optical art. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you some key support resistance levels to pay attention to for Bitcoin. I do think we are about $8,000 away from capitulating down to about 60% to this bottom target. If you have not watched this video yet where I cover this chart, I'll put a link up to it now. I will come back to this chart in just a minute. If you watched yesterday's video, I was telling you that it was likely Bitcoin was going to have some downside, as well as the stock market. The way I charted the Dow Jones, I expected us to top out, meaning Bitcoin would drop. I'll put a link up to this video now if you want to check this out. So this is the chart, guys. This is very strong resistance. I covered this in previous videos, why this was a strong resistance, and if we pushed up, we would top out at 39,500. Well, it would be 39,700 here, but now it would be 39,300. These are your key support levels below. If we drop 32,156, be a nice point to catch along. This is a critical support level here, 28,882. If we break this point, guys, that's when I expect us to capitulate and drop 60%. I'm going to go back to the M1 chart and explain that. This is a C1 chart. You can see we came down, we found support. We're breaking this support now. Your next major support in the C1 chart would be down here around 34,443 to catch the next bounce. If we push up, very strong resistance up here at 38,000. This was a tweet I made. This was 15 hours ago. I said resistance underneath the orange line on H1 and about to cross blue ring soon. Makes sense we would have some more downside. So look, we were underneath this resistance, about to cross this blue ring. You see how this played out. We were at resistance, we crossed our blue ring, drop right down to support. Just showing you how accurate these charts are, guys. This was the H1 chart from yesterday's video. I was giving you your support and resistance levels. Said if we drop, your next support was 36,396. You can see how this played out. We did catch a nice little bounce here at 36,000. We're breaking this now. So your next support level to watch to catch a bounce is around 35,850. Your next support level down below is going to be down here around potentially 33,200. If we push up, your resistance is this going to be this orange line at 37,877, and very strong resistance at 38,615. I told you to pay attention to the DXY and the markets. I said, you know, if the markets start dropping, the DXY is going to push up. This was our resistance. It flipped as support and we pushed up. So we did hold support down here at 95.81. Your current resistance for the DXY is around 96.42. Remember, if markets are coming down, the dollar typically pushes up. Dollar up is bearish for Bitcoin. Dollar down is bullish for Bitcoin. So, and this is what I was talking about, guys. The way I mapped out or created the chart for the Dow Jones, I pretty much know where reversal points are. I was telling you that it's likely if you push up, the Dow Jones will top out around 35,600 to 35,700. This yellow line is. This is why I knew that since the Dow Jones, and remember the indices follow each other, so the Dow Jones is going to top out and drop, the NASDAQ and the S&P will come down as well. So because I expected the Dow Jones to top out, I expected Bitcoin to come down. And now today, I'm expecting downside for the markets. And you can see we did top out right here at this right at this yellow line on this fib channel line. Again, rings are reversal points. That's why I was expecting downside. I did cover this in detail in yesterday's video. You can see currently markets are down 160 points. So look, if the markets continue down in the negative 200, 300, 400, 500 points, that will be super bearish for Bitcoin. If this pushes up into the positive 200, 300, 400 points, that would be bullish for Bitcoin. So let me go back to this chart real quick, guys, before I show you the first-person shooter game. So again, do watch this video where I cover this, but this is a critical support level. This is where we bottomed back here, the lowest point, 28,000. This also happens to be a key support level right here. So if and when we break this point, guys, again, once we break that, I'm expecting us to potentially capitulate down at least 60%. And I did cover this. So previous resistance will flip as support. And I do believe that is where the 400 weekly moving average is. So I do believe this is the point we will, if we break 28,600, I believe this is the target and the date we will make contact. So again, if you do want to access these charts, guys, website's octocrypto.com. I have a link pinned in the first comment description. I do have stocks, tutorials teaching my method of charting, and for $49 a month, you get access to Bitcoin's altcoins, precious metals, Discord, and Twitter. That link will be pinned in the first comment description, by the way. All right, so let me show you how this game's coming along. Let me turn off this so you can see everything. Alright, I'm going to hit play here. So if you notice at the bottom left and the top left, we have currently have the Bitcoin price, Ethereum, Litecoin, the DXY. We're going to add more. I'm not sure how we're going to show them, but we're just kind of just a work in progress. But the point of this game is so we can all have fun, kill each other, and keep track of the price of Bitcoin. You can see us updating live at the bottom. So again, you know, we got guns in here. we got sniper rifles, machine guns, shotguns, but I want to show you that we got drivable cars in now, which is pretty awesome. So you can hop in, turn the sirens on. So this will be a lot of fun, guys. I know that you wouldn't have a fire escape on a skyscraper. I probably will remove it, but I just think it'd be hilarious to see someone has the balls to climb that. It's going to take 3 or 4 minutes to get up there if you don't get picked off on the way up. But if you do get up top of there, I mean, you can pretty much pick people off across the map. So I do want it to be fun. Let me go back over here. Hold on a sec. Definitely easier to get around in the vehicle. We have a lot of work. Dredgeho's doing coding, and I'm working on the map and the models or whatnot. But yeah, you basically get up on the buildings, and if you use a sniper rifle, you can pick people off. And we have sound effects now, so when you get up here, you can hear the wind blowing. I'm probably going to work on these fire escapes, make them a little bit more realistic. But yeah, you can just get up on the buildings, and again, this is assault rifle, but you can use a sniper rifle to pick people off. We're gonna have a few maps. I don't know why that popped up. Alright, so anyways, guys, just showing you how this is coming along. We have, again, we're gonna have different maps. We have drivable cars, but it's pretty fun. I think I'm dead. Alright, guys, that's it till the next video. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.